that's what we're trying to make, that beautiful apple custard, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So it's really just an apple pie baked not in a dish, but just on a flat baking sheet.
Okay.
And you fold up the edges of the beautiful white cheddar pastry that you just made. Look how nice.
It looks great.
It's great. Now we have to now we have to roll it up. Now, while we roll, you could talk about your foundation, which is very nice. The Garden of Dreams Foundation.
Garden of Dreams Foundation. Coming here 5 years ago, I started to work with them. Actually, all Ranger players work with them. It's a foundation that works with 21 different organizations in,
that's good.
In the area. And we help kids in crisis, kids that have a tough time at home or, maybe a little sick. We try to just spend a great afternoon with them. Take
and
them
you
to
have two. You have two children. I see.
Yeah, they're here today.
They've been in the green room.
Yeah.
And so Joey and Brianna. And so how nice that you brought them here. They want to spend the day with you. So now you're spending.
Well, they probably want to meet you too.
No.
I think.
Did you want to meet me too, kids? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, it's very nice to have you here. Very, very nice. And how is it spending the day with the king?
Good.
Yeah, is he nice? Did he buy you ice cream?
No.
No.
I will.
You didn't buy them ice cream?
I will. Well, they're going to taste my...
yeah, they're going to taste your apple custard. Yes,
exactly.
definitely. And so what do you do for a whole day with the kids?
Different things. Sometimes we have skating parties at the rink. Sometimes we go...
Where's the rink?
We have a practice rink up in Terrytown.
Oh, how great.
Because, we can never really practice at the garden.
No. There's too many other things going on there.
Yeah, so many other things going on.
Do they melt the ice every night or put the ice... What do they do with the
ice? They
ice?
keep it, but like the other night, we played a game and...
Turn,
okay.
If you have to keep turning and no, just turn this way too. 2 turns.
All right.
So you can follow directions. You know what 2 turns are. It's a hockey player. Okay. So now you want to make it. You want to make it round, and also if this is sticking, put a little flour on the rolling pin.
All right. Yeah, the other night we played.
Show the kids how good you are at rolling.
I think we played at 12:30, and then 7 o'clock it was a basketball game. So it's a quick turnaround.
Yeah,
for the people at the
definitely.
garden.
So they have to get rid of all that ice. What do they?
Well, they keep it. They just put a mat.
That moves? Oh, they put a mat on top.
Yes.
And then the basketball floor on top of that.
Yes.
Oh, I had no idea.
Exactly.
Doesn't make any difference. Those Knicks are not performing.
Well,
I used to have a boyfriend at the Knicks too when they were winning. I only
you only date winners.
Yeah, well, no, I did not. I went with somebody to the games. I didn't date a basketball player, but there were some I would have if I could have. No, those were fun. All those games were fun.
How's
so
this?
there, okay,
That's
perfect.
Pretty good.
So we have some that are chilled. Now you have to put this on a baking sheet on some parchment, like this, and then this is and it's chilled. Very important. Always remember my golden rule: make it cold.
Okay.
Then bake it hot. Easy. So here are our apples all cut up for us. Saved us that job. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
Just gonna say, I like the way you prepared everything.
2 tablespoons of flour. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And 1/2 cup of sugar.
All right.
So, and then you stir this all together. And this is our apple filling. And this is a combination. You can use all kinds of apples. You can use, Granny Smith's, Macintosh, Gala, Empire, all those, and any Swedish apples too, if you can find some. Yes, they have good apples in Sweden, right?
Pretty good in the south. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about
not
up
in the far north. They have reindeer. Reindeer in the far north.
It's a pretty big difference, being up north and in the south in Sweden.
So now, do you have a house on one of those islands?
I have a place in Gothenburg. It's on the west coast.
Oh, I know. I've been there.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the west coast. That's where
there.
I spend my summers.
So lovely. And this goes on. Yep, they're doing very well.
All right.
Yep, and so get all that sugar out of the bowl. And then you basically fold up the edges.
Okay.
And just bring them up over the filling.
This is going to be a challenge.
Well, no, just pleat it. Yeah, make a little
Like that?
pleat. Yeah, don't make it too small. Make it nice and big, flat. As big as you can, but still have edges on it. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
And then you're going to brush the edges with egg, and this will give a beautiful color. Look, yours looks better than mine. Children. The king is doing very well.
I'm improving.
Very, very well.
That's great.
So how many days do you devote to the foundation?
Well, it all depends on the schedule.
Yeah.
You know, when we have time, the people that works with Garden of Dreams help us to schedule things and have kids come to the rink.
It's so nice that you can be role models as well as mentors, as well
the
as...
thing is, it doesn't take much of our time, but it makes a big difference for the kids.
And it gives a lot of joy to the children.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. How nice. Very lucky kids. But how else are they going to know anything about the lives? And you share with them your life of the professional athlete too, right?
No, it's great to see how happy they get. Just
yes.
2 hours in the afternoon and makes the whole week for them.
Okay, so that gets nicely... Then this goes back into the refrigerator for another like 30 minutes, and then you bake at 375 for about an hour and 15, 20 minutes. And that's what it looks like when it comes out. Here, do you need a cloth to wipe your fingers?
Thank you.
And this is it. Look, pretty good, right?
It looks great.
Okay, so you want to make one for each of the... Can the children have pie?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They deserve
Oh,
it.
when it comes out of the oven, brush with a little bit of warm strained apricot jam, just to give it that extra little glisten.
So
Isn't that pretty?
should serve this at my new restaurant.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
opening
I
a place in a couple months.
Oh,
here.
where?
In Tribeca.
Oh, so.
West Broadway.
But you're not going to be the chef.
No.
Not yet.
I might steal this one. It looks
Oh, yeah.
delicious.
And it's simple. It's simple. Who's going to be the chef?
We're actually working on it right now. We're working on the menu. We're working on the people that's going to work there.
Oh, how great.
So I'm
What's it
excited.
going to be called?
Tiny's.
Tiny?
Tiny's.
Tiny's.
And the bar upstairs. It's a small pink townhouse on West Broadway. You can't really miss it going down
Fantastic.
to Tribeca.
So we
we'll
will
love to
all
see
be
you
there.
We'll try it.
We will definitely come. Let us know when it's open, and we will visit. And we're going to give this to the two very deserving children. Thanks.
coming?
Good luck with the season.
Thank you
You're
very much.
Good. Or you can give that to the kids. We're going to give it to the children.